Hi, everyone. Welcome to Valyntin Consulting's YouTube guest speaker series. We are so excited to be here with a new year. So much that we want to let you know that we got going on. So let me just reintroduce myself. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Dr. Daisy Valyntin, CEO of Valyntin Consulting, and I'm so excited to have you here. This is our YouTube guest speaker series. We're going to have discussions, workshop, and series coming up. We're going to be bringing together leaders, educators, entrepreneurs, and change makers who are doing an impactful work in their communities and organizations. Here at Valyntin Consulting, we believe in growth, alignment, and purpose-driven leadership. In 2006, we're going deeper, having real conversations about education, equity, leadership development, business strategies, and technical assistance that actually moves the needle, okay? Each episode is designed to inform, inspire, and equip you with the tools you can apply immediately, whether you're leading a team, building a business, or creating change where you are. So before we get started, make sure you like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on those notifications so you never miss an episode. Thank you for being part of our community. Now let's get into today's conversation. I promise you're going to walk away with some value. So let's talk about it. Let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be discussing today. OMG, we have so much going on when it comes to what we got going on, not only in our country but in our states. I'm in the state of Minnesota. You might have always all seen these, but we're going to talk a little bit about, we're going to go away from some of that. And even though we have challenging things happening, we are going to get started and we're going to talk about tax preparation. Who is dreading their tax preparation? Like, who is dreading this? Who is like really honing in and dreading? You're just dreading this. Like, you are super dreading this tax season, and you're like, oh, don't talk to me about that, Dr. D. I don't want to know nothing about that. But we do. We want to ask you something important. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, confused, or even anxious when tax season approaches, especially if you're a small business owner? If so, you're not alone. And that's exactly why we're having this conversation today. Because, you want to make sure that you understand those reasons for that. I work with entrepreneurs every day. Hairstylists, consultants, coaches, nonprofit leaders, direct sales, nonprofit especially, and one thing I hear constantly is, I didn't start my business to become an accountant. Did you start your business to become an accountant? No, you did not. Neither did I. I expect my journey to lead me there. Okay. I am an accounting firm, but I also understand that it's what it's like to juggle life, health, business, and responsibility all at one time. And I believe tax preparation is not just about numbers. It's also about peace of mind, compliance, protecting the future of your business. The work is personal to me because when my small businesses are supported correctly, families are supported, communities are growing, and generational wealth becomes possible. So let me give you just a taste of what every small business owner should know about tax preparation. Okay? Taxes, first of all, number one, let's talk about it. Number one, taxes are not just for a once-a-year event, okay? Many business owners wait until tax season to think about their taxes. Are you one of those people? And by then, it's often too late to fix those mistakes. And tax preparation should be done year-round, not reactive, okay? Number two, what do you think I'm going to talk to you about? Mixing personal and business finances is costly. It's costly. I'm telling you, Who mixes their personal with their business finances? I know I used to before I knew this, right? I knew I used to. One of the biggest issues I see in business owners using one bank account for everything. For everything. That creates an issue. It creates missed deductions, inaccurate reporting, and red flags for the IRS. Okay? So if you don't have an accounting software that you're using, I mean, there's software out there that you can start off with free when you first start your business. There's so many different pieces that are out there. If you don't, reach out to Valyntin Consulting, and we will consult you on those things. You get a free 30-minute call with us just to get some logistics of that. Payroll and contractor errors can trigger penalties. That is our number three. Number three, payroll and contractor errors can trigger penalties. Okay, whether you pay employees or contractors, misclassification is a major issue. And it's one that costs thousands and thousands of penalties if it's done incorrectly. Do you have subcontractors? Do you pay somebody a 1099? Do you pay somebody a W-2? Have you thought about outsourcing your payroll? Have you thought about what it is that you need as a contractor? Do you want to get those trigger penalties for having contractor errors or payroll errors? No, you don't. So make sure that you are not misclassifying those payroll and contractor differences, because a contractor is a 1099 and a W-2 wage earner is where you go with the payroll. Okay, so that's two different things. All right, the next one, the next bullet point I'm going to talk to you is nonprofit are not tax-free. A lot of people think that if you're running a nonprofit or a 501c3, you still have to file requirements. You still have filing requirements. Missing just one can put your status at risk. So if you're a nonprofit and you think you're tax-free, oh, I started a nonprofit, I'm good. Nope, you're not good. You still have requirements. Missing that one thing can be an issue, or missing a one time that you report. There are just a few of issues we help clients navigate every single day when it comes to nonprofits. And if you are looking for someone that specializes in helping nonprofit organizations with their tax returns, we want you to give us a call. Valyntin Consulting is there to support you every step of the way. And we offer certain resources for nonprofits that others don't offer. Now, at Valyntin Consulting, we are so excited to share those bullet points with you, because it makes a big, I'm telling you, a big difference and a taste of what you would need to know about tax preparation. So, tax preparation for your business. Okay. Now, let's talk about how Valyntin Consulting, our mission goes beyond filing your returns, doing your bookkeeping, doing your payroll. We help small business owners understand their numbers. We are a consulting firm. We are educators. We are here to educate you, not just do your books. We want to educate you. We want you to know why this is happening, why you got to pay all these tax money, right? Nonprofits stay compliant and mission focused. We want to make sure those nonprofits are compliant with everything that has to do with payroll, with their accounting, with their tax preparation. Entrepreneurs, we love entrepreneurs, small business owners just starting off, non-traditional businesses. If you're one of those, entrepreneurs build businesses that last. If you have the right resources in place, you will be one of those businesses. And when those businesses are financially healthy, they can hire locally, they can serve more clients, and they can give back to their communities. So this is how we strengthen our communities, one business at a time. So I know some of you are thinking, where do I even start? Where do I start? How do I start understanding what I need to prepare for my taxes? How do I know what is it that I'm missing? How do I know who I can contact? How do I know this? If you have a CPA firm, contact your CPA firm. If you are doing someone's doing your bookkeeping, contact that person. Let them know. Say, hey, I have questions. But if you don't, reach out to Valyntin Consulting. But that's where we created a free tax preparation worksheet. Free. We have a free tax preparation worksheet. And I highly encourage you to download it using the link below. So I'm going to share that link with you really quickly here in our comments. So you can just grab that link and you can just go check out our tax preparation checklist. That tax preparation checklist is made for individual and business owners because when you do your tax returns, it's two things in one, right? You got to worry about your business taxes, but you also got to worry about what? You also got to worry about your individual taxes. So in the chat below, you're going to see in the comments below, I put in the link where we've created a free tax preparation worksheet. And I highly encourage you to download it using the link. The worksheet will help you organize your income and expenses, identify missing information, prepare before meeting with a tax professional, and reduce stress and surprises. It's not complicated. It's practical. And it's designed specifically for small businesses and nonprofits. So click the link, download the worksheet, and take your first step towards clarity. Now, I know many of you are watching and you're saying, what now? Well, I want to leave you with this. Your business deserves to be protected. Your mission deserves to be funded. And you deserve support. You don't have to do this alone. Whether you're just starting or you've been in business for years, the right guidance can change everything. Have you ever heard that quote from, I think it was Michelle Obama? She said, make sure you know who's at your kitchen table. Make sure you have the top 10 people that you can trust at your kitchen table. Well, I'm telling you that. Make sure you got the top 10 people that you need to help you run your business. With the right guidance, it can change everything. Thank you for allowing me to share this space with you today. I look forward to continuing this conversation, and I hope you'll take advantage of the free resources we've provided. Until next time, stay encouraged, stay compliant, and keep building.